Shocking news rocked the K-pop world. Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS who has been known to be very secretive about romantic affairs, finally revealed a shocking confession that made the entire fandom uproar. The figure who always looks cool, professional, and keeps his personal life in meetings now breaks the silence and talks about love. What exactly did Jungkook say? And who is the figure who managed to conquer the heart of this golden Maknae? Check out more in the following exclusive article. Unexpected moment, Jungkook reveals love in interview. This incident began when Jungkook appeared in an exclusive interview to promote his latest project after completing his military service. The interview was conducted in a relaxed and warm manner, with a comfortable atmosphere. But who would have thought that, in the midst of discussing career and life after the army, the host would suddenly ask, "Is there someone special in your life right now?" First, Jungkook just smiled a little, staring down for a moment. But instead of dodging as usual, he replied with a sentence that made the hearts of the army seem to stop for a moment. "I've wanted to say this for a long time. There is someone who is always on my mind. Not only is she a special person, but she has been a source of strength to me for many years." That sentence alone is enough to make a scene. But Jungkook didn't stop there. He went on to say that this figure has provided tremendous support during difficult times, including during his military training. Not just support, but deep love. What makes this confession even more surprising is how Jungkook explains that this feeling is not just admiration or a sense of comfort. He described it as a love that grows slowly but strongly. "I don't want to call him just a friend or a friend. My feelings are more than that. This may sound crazy, but I know this feeling is real." Since the statement spread, the social media universe immediately exploded. Like Squat My Head Dizzy Love Jungkook unveiled, and Skin Love immediately occupied trending on various platforms such as Twitter, Instagram to TikTok. Who fills Jungkook's heart? This is the biggest question that haunts millions of fans around the world. Who is the mysterious figure who has managed to steal Jungkook's heart? Unfortunately, Jungkook did not mention the name directly. However, the army is known to be observant and full of investigative spirit, directly trying to connect various clues from the past to the present. Some fans suspected that the figure in question was a groupmate, some called Jimin, given their incredible closeness over the years. But not a few also believe that it is a figure from outside the industry, perhaps someone he met personally, away from the camera spotlight. There are also bold speculations that point to famous female idols who have been caught on camera in seemingly intimate moments with Jungkook, from Blackpink's Lisa IU to Chaeryeong ITZY. But all that is still mere speculation. BTS members react, Jimin, V, and RM open up. After the interview aired, BTS members were also asked about their reactions. Jimin, known as one of Jungkook's closest people, gave a smiley comment. Finally, he said, "Yes, I'm proud of him. He deserves to be happy and loved." V Taeyong also showed sincere support. In a short live broadcast, he said, "Jungkook has been taking care of something all along. If he's confident enough to share, then that's great." RM, the leader, said in a separate interview, "We always knew Jungkook had a big heart. But the decision to share his feelings with the public was not an easy one. We all supported him." Army torn apart, between support and a broken heart. As one might expect, Jungkook's confession of love caused a mixed reaction among fans. Most of the army expressed full support, even creating fan art and love poems depicting Jungkook's happiness. But it cannot be denied, there are also those who feel disappointed and heartbroken. Some fans said they were not ready to accept the fact that Jungkook now has a special person in his heart. Nevertheless, the spirit of the army to support his idol remains great. Many commented, "If Jungkook is happy, we are happy too." Appeared new clues, Jungkook songs full of cues? Along with Jungkook's love story, ARMY began retracing the lyrics of his solo songs such as "Still With You", "7", and "Standing Next to You". They found a lot of lyrics that turned out to describe sincere love, waiting, and hope to be with someone. In the song "Still With You", for example, there is a verse, "I want to be with you forever / even if time stops". And in 7, the romantic lyrics that talk about consistent, enduring love throughout the week seem like implicit love letters that finally now feel so real. The world of K-pop in the global spotlight. Jungkook's recognition shook not only BTS's fandom but the entire K-pop industry. Many Korean to international media outlets have highlighted this moment as a rare emotional breakthrough for an idol as popular as Jungkook. Not a few idols and other celebrities who convey congratulations indirectly through social media. Some even wrote meaningful captions as if to give support to their fellow artists. Will there be any official clarification or announcement? Although Jungkook has not mentioned his name directly, fans and media are looking forward to whether there will be further clarification. Some sources said that Big Hit Entertainment is considering releasing an official statement if the situation heats up. However, most K-pop culture analysts believe that Jungkook's recognition is part of his maturation process as an artist and human being. This may be a signal that the new generation of idols are starting to feel more free to show their personal side. Speculation immediately exploded. Lisa Blackpink's name is again called. One of the names that immediately rose to the surface was Lisa Blackpink. Not without reason. Their relationship has long been the subject of conversation. The interaction of the two in several moments, including moments in Paris, international fashion events, and even backstage concerts, has always fueled speculation. Moreover, some time ago, Lisa was seen wearing a bracelet similar to Jungkook's. Their shipping enthusiasts known as Liskook or Kusa immediately theorized and unpacked traces of past interactions. However, when asked directly, Jungkook smiled faintly and simply said, "I won't say names, but he knows. And if she's watching this, I want her to know that my feelings haven't changed." Jungkook? What about Jimin? In addition to Lisa, Jimin's name was also mentioned. Jungkook and Jimin's closeness is undeniable. Both share moments of emotion, support each other, and often look very emotional with each other. In several previous interviews, Jimin had even referred to Jungkook as the most important person in his life after family. However, Jungkook insists that the love he means is not just about romance. Love can come in many forms. But what I'm talking about now is a love that makes me wait, hope, and persevere. Secret letter ever written. In his confession, Jungkook also mentioned that he had written a letter to the figure. The letter was never sent, but he said, "It reflects who I truly love. I wrote it while we were apart." Some fans tried to dig deeper into the possible presence of the letter in the lyrics of Jungkook's solo songs, such as Still With You or My You, which have a very personal and lingering feel. Are the songs actually a form of expression of his pent-up love? Fans' reaction: shocked, happy, and heartbroken at the same time. After this viral confession, armies around the world reacted very emotionally. Such as Jungkook confessions, Kusa is real, Liskook, and Who Is She immediately became a global trending topic. Some fans wrote comments like, "I'm happy that Jungkook has finally been honest and found peace. Whoever he is, I hope he knows how lucky he is to be loved by Jungkook. My heart is broken, but I also feel relieved. This is the human side of Jungkook that we've never seen before." Many also make compilation videos of Jungkook and Lisa or Jungkook and Jimin's moments, trying to guess who exactly is that special figure. Jungkook and the love that finally came to light. Jungkook's confession of love is not only a big news but also a very bold move. He chose to share the most private parts of his life with the world, hoping that his honesty would be warmly received. Jungkook is not just an idol. He is a man with heart and feelings. And now, after years of being under the spotlight, she's choosing to let her heart do the talking. Love has been revealed, and the world welcomes it with a sense of excitement, happiness, and full of love.